Hello, it's been a while, but here I am recording videos. I'm going to be recording a whole batch. I'm going to talk about a few things. Some of them are going to be stuff that I always talk about, like video games. Specifically, I've got some videos I'm going to make about the Nintendo Switch as it is nearing the end of its highly successful life cycle. I'm going to talk a little bit about Pokemon. Actually, I have a few different ideas for Pokemon videos, which was definitely something we did back in the day. I don't know if it's going to be a whole month's worth of videos, but it's definitely going to be a lot. Some videos about Pokemon design and just other stuff like that. I have some music videos, not me singing, but talking about music and genre and stuff like that. And then I actually been writing a lot about Disney movies, so I decided to watch every single feature-length animated Disney feature all in a row. I said feature twice, and just kind of watching the evolution of that art form because it starts off in something that feels like something from almost the silent film era to modern total CGI stuff. So it's kind of been a trip to watch the history of the company change and move as they make these movies. So that's going to be something different. So hopefully you enjoy these videos. As for me and updates with me, we are still working on our house. So a lot further on the upstairs renovation than we used to be, but we're into the point where we're working on electricity and updating that as opposed to like tearing anything down. So we're definitely in the adding stuff phase, and it's a little stressful and difficult. It takes a lot of time, but that's a lot of what we're doing is trying to update our house so that the kid can eventually have a room upstairs and we can have a functional upstairs. We haven't actually had used the upstairs of our house the entire time we've been here, but that is consistently a work in progress. It seems really intimidating to me, but luckily my wife is a lot better at taking big pieces of that and turning it into manageable things and managing to do it. So that's what's going on with the house. The kid is 4 years old now. I don't know what the term is for a sassy 4 year old, but she's that. She's not in preschool because we frankly can't afford it, but she's learning letters and numbers and stuff like that. I don't think she understands how big and strong she is at this point in time when she throws her body around, but she's a goofball. She's definitely great. Work has been kind of interesting because I don't know if you guys know this, but we are in the middle of a plague. And I'm not even talking about that one. We've actually had um, in the United States and in the world a really bad outbreak of bird flu. So this has done a lot of damage to the poultry industry, and zoos have had to be on lookout because bird flu can definitely kill birds, and it is a serious enough matter that when birds get sick, the government does kind of actually come in and euthanize infected and possibly infected birds. So it's kind of like the worst case scenario for zoos, and this has led to my zoo having to lock down our bird exhibits a couple times this year. It happened in the spring with the spring migration of birds going from south to north, and it's happened again in fall. It actually got re-upped recently, so uh, a lot of our birds have had to be inside. I will have to be inside for there's 30 plus days in the spring, and it's probably going to be 45 plus days in the fall. So that's been a lot to try to not only provide for them inside as opposed to outside, but also making sure that you're not contaminating them with any sort of like wild bird feces or anything like that. And there's the cat. So that's what's been going on in my world. As these videos come out, hopefully you'll watch them and enjoy them, and I'll enjoy making them. So I'll see you guys later.